Vigilo Cafito, and welcome back to Character Select. We are just about to finish the Codex Brain thing while we're building this radio relay. There we go.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented Codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now
It's an ethereal.
understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As
Not
with
quite.
most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
So we need to skulljack Codex.
Added.
Great. Tell me more. So we still have to examine the psionic gate, and then breach the alien network.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Codename Enigma. With time set aside to further analyze the data fragments left over from our initial Codex experiment, finally managed to crack their code, and the resulting data is perhaps more valuable and shocking than I had expected. I understand now why the Codex is willing to sacrifice itself to protect this information. In the shadows, the alien overseers, known to us as the Elders, have continued to work in secret since the very beginnings of Advent. Though Central Officer Bradford tells me that no one has seen an Elder in the flesh for over a decade, we continue to see monuments in their likeness throughout the city centers. This is because they never left. They simply fell into the shadows, focusing their efforts on a more dire concern. The Elders are dying. Among the diverse and widely varied alien specimens we've encountered, the Elders were uniquely afflicted with some form of rapid muscular degeneration. Their physical forms are no longer capable of containing the psionic energy that is the Elders' lifeblood. Just as we've encountered these unique alien species in the field, at some point in the past the Elders encountered them as well, and used them in an attempt to cure this plague among their own kind. Unfortunately for them, and for us, it seems they never found this cure, and now it appears they're looking to use humanity as their next candidate. Oh, these are archives. Good. I thought it was telling me I had to research those again. I don't have enough supplies? Really? How many supplies do I have? 32. Well, shit.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Sweet. Couple of Illyrium cores. And let's reduce Avatar project progress. Yes. Yeah. We shall send Psychotrauma and Saban. No, that would be stupid. We'll send Matt. Where's Matt? Matt? Still tired? God damn it. Alright, fine.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Fuck you, Dorfin. Alright. Now the question is, do I continue building this radio relay or do I go to the black market? No, that's
Avenger
not a
plotting
question.
New course.
Not even a question.
Market is open.
And what else can I sell here? I really don't have a lot of... Oh, I do have a lot of crystalline corpses. You can have all of those. Cool. And then you are selling supplies. Yep, okay. I don't want to do a guerrilla op right now. That gets us an engineer, encounters new construction. That gets us a scientist, encounters left behind, which is actually bad. And that gets us supplies, encounters Viper rounds. It's gonna be this one. Due to heavy advent surveillance, only soldiers of rank sergeant or lower are allowed on this mission. Wow, that could seriously fuck me over. But we'll do this one.
Course for Sector 12,
I need to get my sergeant
East
some
Africa.
Advent has the AO under heavy surveillance, so we'll need to keep a low profile on this one. If we stick to sending in troops Advent hasn't blacklisted yet, it'll decrease our chances of being detected. Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Sorry, not happening. Not with 3 troopers. You fucking kidding me? That's fucking bullshit. Nah, I really want to cancel the fucking dark event, but...
Setting course for the South African sector.
There's no way I'm doing a mission like that with only 3 people. I've never been screwed over by having so many high-ranking soldiers before. Alright. Shred Storm Cannon. Make utility items available. Make weapons available. Okay. I'm going to bring third on this mission because I definitely want to wait. Sorry, hold on. Codex. 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 Alright, so all of them have a codex, so that's not a big deal. I really don't need 2 sharpshooters, though. Sorry, Saban. Let's see. Epic major beard in progress. Major epic beard in progress. There we go. Okay. I'm just thinking. Sorry, give me a second here. Mal's a little tired, but he's otherwise okay. Just give him a mind shield and call it good. Since you're only a sergeant, I'm kind of okay with giving you that. Tell you what, you can bring along the Twitch. Mal, how is your gun not named? To kill it, oh god. Much better. Can you upgrade your weapon even further? You can. You have so many options. Excellent. That is now a bitchin' weapon. It's the dress sphere. Alright. What else we got here? Oh my god. Okay. Laney still needs some stuff here. Talon rounds are always great. And swap you out with Mind Shield. Okay. Looks good. Look good? Looks good. So primary objective number 1 on this mission is to complete the mission. Primary objective number 2 is to skulljack the fucking Codex.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Which is harder than it sounds. Which is why I equipped third with the mobility thing. Honestly, I probably could have given them take another skulljack on the mission, but... Now, if you remember, way back when, we skulljacked an officer and it spawned codexes and introduced them to the game. You might be thinking, well, you're going to skulljack a codex and it's going to introduce an alien that we've already seen, and they're going to be like, oh my god. Yes, but it's an alien that we haven't seen yet. There's one alien species that we have not encountered.
To the alien's latest operation. Recon suggests the aliens are already moving to destroy the device. That data is too valuable to lose, so we're moving in to secure the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts and protect that gear. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Commander, we managed to access an old reconnaissance satellite passing over the AO. We've got a complete picture of the area. There shouldn't be any surprises on this one.
Okay.
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
And the trick is, I only want to skulljack one thing. Because if I skulljack the wrong thing, I will get nothing. I will lose any opportunity. Because you can only skulljack once a mission for some reason.
Ten-4.
And I mean, I guess I appreciate the fact that the game is giving me a mission to do the thing that I need to do to progress the story. Pretty much as soon as it gets to the point where it's like, you are now able to progress the story. But at the same time, after a while, the missions get kind of annoying. And they take forever.
On the motor.
And this is the 33rd episode in this series that only goes once a week. It's a long-ass time.
Solid copy.
Do. Also, this is why I brought EMP bombs. No, don't do it. No! Really? Did you just miss? Wow. I'm
all over it.
Impressed confused?
Double time. Los.
Los. I could pop that door and run out there to get me towards those guys. And I could void rift them. I don't know, that seems like a bad idea. I'd rather just keep everybody together for now.
Go.
Hep.
Roger that.
Do.
Roger that.
I gotta admit, one of the things I really like about this game, like I've always said that I really appreciate little touches,
I don't think we're alone out
is,
here.
for example, when a sniper is taking Kai cover, he gets his gun and he points it almost all the way down so that there's no barrel pointing out. Alright, you guys gonna fucking miss again? Please do. Oh, he actually hit it that time. Shit. Thanks for telling me how much damage it can take, game.
Bestätigt.
Bestätigt.
Sichtkontakt zu feindlichem Trupp.
Yep, I know. It's cool. I'm a little worried about these guys, but not worried enough to not EMP bomb them the fuck out of them, so... Mal, I need you to move there.
Moving to designated position.
Now we're gonna set up an ambush.
Hostiles over here.
Commander, that codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Ooh, okay. Camera went weird there. It's probably fine.
Affirmative. Moving out.
You can void rift wherever you want? Oh man, that is delightful. Alright, Mal. The time is nigh. The time is Bill Nye the Science Guy. Click. Boom.
Multiple targets neutralized.
Totally worth breaking concealment to take out 3 of those. God, that noise is still unsettling. And I definitely don't want to skulljack the first codex that I see, because that's what's known in the business as a stupid idea. What? I agree.
Getting in close. Heading out.
Come on, big whammy, no money, no money. Cool, shoot him again. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Thank you.
Target eliminated.
Implacable. Alright, run away. God, I love the fucking synergy of skills that you can get in this game. So delightful. How? How did you trigger that? That's not fair, game. Just saying. Oh, come on, it's like... Come on, it's like... Come on. There's a magic number here. Well, I need the codexes alive anyway, so... That's probably not true, just FYI. Time to deal insanity. Oh, none of them hit insanity? Wow. Dicks.
Heading out. Your existence is null.
Ooh, it didn't take out that Spectre, though. That's annoying. Shock 'em. I'll take it. So that took out the Spectre, it took out the Fire guy, and it disoriented him, so he won't be able to use any of his abilities. Mal's kind of in a precarious position, though. I just realized that. Shit, I got complacent on that one. Can't go any higher.
Solid copy.
That was dumb. They're gonna throw a grenade. Why did I do that?
That all you got?
Oh, fuck your psionic bomb. Why do I keep forgetting about the things that you can do? Okay. Okay.
Fire in this zone.
That could have sucked. Hardcore. Alright, so your weapon has been disabled, which means that you definitely need to move to avoid the badness.
Finally.
I forgot about Overwatch. Whew. Mal, your ass is on fire. Good job. Come on. I know there's a magic number.
Catch.
So destroy their cover, so it's good. But this thing has so much fucking armor that it knew it wasn't gonna kill it. That looks like it's still within range of the Psi Bomb. Okay, so you need line of sight in order to do domination. Are you disabled? You're not disabled. Okay. Do.
The rift will set you free.
Again, not true. Rift will do anything but.
Toast.
You clone. Cool. You get a free shot of insanity, which kills you.
Hostile
Bleeding, dominated, killed. Cool. You do not get a free reload. Okay. So I've got to take out that codex and now that codex.
I think you're melting. Did you see that one?
Yes, I did. Thank you. You've still got a pistol shot. But more importantly than the pistol shot, you've got blue screen rounds.
If you say so.
Fire.
I got it, right?
Alright. And now, as with all Skulljack attempts, it's a 70% chance to hit.
Klinke mich ein!
Got him! Oh, just. Okay. Down you go.
Bin drinnen!
Full access to the Avatar Project. Cool.
Hab es!
How happy do you think the Elders are about that? Final alien.
I believe we are seeing something entirely new. An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
That is an avatar. And it is the strongest enemy in the game. Because it's an ethereal in a human body. They don't even use fucking normal weapons. Because that would be too easy. They use friggin' psionic rifles. It's crazy. And I could slash him, but it wouldn't kill him, so I have to be cautious.
I'm on it!
Because like I said, they're the strongest enemy in the game, which means that they're psionically active, because of course they fucking are.
Overwatch!
Good job hitting the nobodies.
It appears to be capable of repairing its physical wounds.
Yeah. The avatars are
Missed!
very, very difficult to deal with. And now he's over there. And now he's using his mind control ability. They still use amps the same way that we do. Everything about these guys is awful. Okay. Can only stasis in view? Alright. Okay. Stupid plans are stupid, but, you know, when you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, but it's not gonna work because they can't get a good sight. Can't get a good view. Okay, so what we're gonna do, because...
I'm going.
Wait, can I not? Why can I not target him? Can you not see? You can't see him. That's why you can't target him. I fucked up. That's annoying. Oh, right! We have fucking the goddamn mental fortress thing! I fucking forgot about that! Oh, man. My world just got 1,000 times better.
Rip him to shreds.
And that's why you take a Shredstorm cannon. Rocket launcher will hit the wall and explode. It does end your turn, though. Alright, third. I'm gonna need you. Move over here.
On it.
This looks like a really stupid idea. Dave, what are you doing? I can hear you saying it right now. Inspire.
You have the power.
Another action. Guaranteed kill. Now you'd better believe the elders never thought that would happen.
The area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
$198 combined killed. Nice. The elders created the Avatar Project to make avatars. And the avatars are supposed to be their ultimate form. And I just killed it.
Officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to volunteer.
They are now
visit their nearest
officially
recruitment center.
freaking the fuck out.
Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Because if you remember, this game continues from the alien base attack, which is before you ever encounter an ethereal in combat in before you ever can encounter an ethereal in combat, because you don't see one until you shoot down the Overseer.
Although I firmly believe the specimen we have recovered is crucial to the aliens' efforts, we currently do not have the means of properly studying it.
Why not?
New objective added.
Aliens built an elaborate new society, a government structure, and a system of careful manipulation solely to fuel the creation of this, their so-called avatar. The cost of countless human lives, they have finally succeeded.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Yay, new engineer that I don't actually need. So check it. So the Ethereals have never been defeated by human forces in combat until that moment, and they're freaking out.
Every threat presented by the enemy thus far, Commander. Still, we must remain focused until Earth is free from Advent's grasp.
Ooh.
This unknown entity could be the key.
I do want to do that one.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
But yeah, the avatars are the worst because they have extremely high will scores, much like the Ethereals. But unlike the Ethereals, they're also pretty physically capable of defending themselves. Rapid collection. What am I researching right now? Am I not researching anything in the Shadow Chamber? Improve soldier bond. Yes. All other Shadow projects must be completed before undertaking this research. Did I ever upgrade this? I did not. There we go. But if you were ever wondering what the Avatar project actually is, now you know. We want to reduce contact cost. Also, we've taken the Avatar project from being like 6 pips away from being completed to a dozen in like 2 days, 3 missions. It's pretty freaking sweet. Nope. He is out of things to do. I don't want to use somebody that doesn't have a name. Oh no. Oh wait, this is a covert action. They're down to 7 points. Holy shit.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Health +1 is great. And I'm not worried about a soldier being wounded.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
I have full confidence in your ability to not fuck it up. You want to get a scientist, and I don't really see a need to do this. Sorry, it's not going to happen.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
They got 1 progress. We got 5 progress reduced. Jesus Christ. Dead. 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 There's a risk of ambush on all covert actions. Whew. And we got a free one here. If I do this,
consider it done, Commander.
Then I have the ability to contact every single region. Oh no, please don't.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Sorry, VIP, you're gonna die.
Commander, Resistance forces in this region are in hiding as a result of recent setbacks. If you wish to contact them
I didn't
again,
realize it was
we'll
gonna
have to
lose
wait until
contact
they're able
with
to
them.
regroup.
Fuck. Bullshit. Solace saved my ass last time.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Okay.
Word is we've got a new trick or 2 available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
Reinforced light armor, provide +1 HP. Lightly wounded soldiers can be sent into combat. Don't need a scientist. I mean, this would be good, but I don't really use light armor anymore. Dodge +10? Fuck it, we're doing that one. Jesus. Who are you bonded with? Major epic beard in progress. Begin action.
And we will obey it.
Good. God, that super annoys me, though. Instant.
We're reading you.
What do we have? Psionic Gate 1 day. Okay. 30 intel. 30 intel. And 30 intel. Oh, right. I need to go grab our supplies. Where are our supplies? Where's our supply drop? God fucking damn it. I want my supplies. Seriously, where did my supply drop go? Oh, I just got them. Never mind. I thought I still had to fly there, but nope. Just get them. Okay. $70, $75. That's lost all its progress, so I really don't have much else to do at this point. Distance network. Oh, there's two down here. Volunteer army. Alright, I guess we'll go get these supplies. I'm killing time, I'll be honest. Waiting for that Shadow or Psionic Gate construction to finish. Oh, look. Should you really just be opening that?
But you're the only one who can pull this off. You know, I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay? Whoa. Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you. That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
Gosh, it's almost like you need a specific body to get through.
We're now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought.
And I needed to scroll back up. Damn it. Although Shen and I had our concerns given the directives of our operation, we saw little alternative to begin experimenting on this gateway as soon as possible. After a period of slow, deliberate power increases accompanied by appropriate level of monitoring, we felt comfortable enough to leave the gate operating in its idle state. At that point, we conducted a series of simple tests, blah, blah, blah. Having studied the alien codex and its ability to open rifts in the field for deployment, we theorized the gateway may be tied to a similar key or signal or key integrated into the codex itself. Sure enough, by mirroring the frequencies found in close proximity to the codex, found that the gateway itself enters a second active condition. God damn it. Shen was hesitant to relegate her pet gremlin to use in our experiment, but she recognized the value in having a remote test subject, and we had no other units available to spare. Unfortunately, our initial theories as to the gateway's function overlooked the possibility that it was also tied to the biological components of the codex. Shen's personal gremlin suffered some relatively minor damage. Scroll faster now, please. During our test, but its sacrifice led to an important revelation in terms of how we might access this gateway and discover its source, Artigan. There's one last shadow chamber project to complete.
This creature represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished, perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
Yeah, you thought this autopsy was gonna go the same as all the other ones? Not exactly.
I believe we have found our avatar.
9 days. 9 days, and the end of the game happens. Whew. Gonna have to do what we can to get there. Oh no, Avatar Project progress. Oh no.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar Project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Admittedly, having this up to 24 instead of 12 does mean that you have a lot more leeway in how you move ahead, but the removal of that particular timer does mean that you're almost guaranteed to win unless you
There were some
horribly
casualties
fuck
during
up.
that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
Okay. Aim +3, give that to Mal. Don't need to worry about soldier wounded.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Hyper Vital Module. Don't know what that does. I think it just means that any soldier is instantly restored to fighting condition. But yeah, the end of the game happens really quickly, mostly because you're so worried about getting your tech upgraded that
Commander, the aliens
you have
continue
to
make
by the
progress
time
on
you're
the
able
Avatar
to
project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
by the time you're able to actually research things in the shadow chamber, you're doing them back to back to back to back, and the ending seems to come really fast.
Located. Avenger plotting new course.
But basically, we're maybe 2 more episodes away from the end of this game. If only because I know how the last couple of missions go.
It won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Hi.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an Elder consciousness driving it, the new avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
That
Wait, what?
Different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door, which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
Yep. The commander is not just the person controlling the computer.
Something else entirely. Something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed.
We have dedicated the entirety of our efforts to discovering the purpose of the Avatar Directive, and now it seems we're finally gaining ground on the aliens. With that said, I was shocked to see that our troops not only encountered what was apparently a fully responsive Avatar specimen, but that it engaged them in combat and was subsequently dispatched with only moderate difficulty. With all that went into its creation, somehow I expected the Avatar would be a foe unlike any other, something perhaps even beyond our own capabilities to counter. Initially, it appeared as though my assumptions were wrong. Humanoid in form, the physical aspects of the Avatar specimen are, on the surface, wholly unremarkable. Has a muscular system not at all unlike that of a young adult human, with no obvious genetic alterations to enhance its physical strength or agility. At this point, I could only surmise that the aliens focused entirely on what lies beneath the Avatar's seemingly ordinary structure. As I continued my analysis of the Avatar specimen, including a rapid genetic sequencing aided by the Shadow Chamber, I discovered my earlier conclusions could not be further from the truth. This Avatar, what was left of it, is still not whole in a developmental sense. Though portions of the missing genetic links have since been filled with what was undoubtedly Elder DNA, there are still gaps. Incomplete sequences that leave the creature unable to fully sustain its own power. It is now my firm belief that we have yet to encounter a fully developed Avatar, and its potential capabilities at full strength leave me deeply concerned. Artigan. No shadow projects available. So we also don't have any more objectives, because there's one more story event that has to happen.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent Network Tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an Elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life. To begin immediately.
Yep.
Very soon,
the culling is coming.
Speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy, a final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent Network Tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Taigen and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
New objective added.
Launch an infiltration on the main Advent Network Tower, attempting a shutdown of the global Advent communication network and disrupting Advent's worldwide control.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Welcome to the endgame. There's two more missions to complete. Hit the network tower, kill the Elders. And yes, Council Guy unfortunately did not make it. Next time on Character Select.
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly
accelerated. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, you can't be talking to me. It's a recording. Jesus, I was confused.
A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life to begin immediately.
But yeah, we're gonna go kill the Elders next time on Character Select. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And fingers crossed. We're gonna try to do this as best we can.